Hey guys, we got the AC on because there's like 10 of us in this room and it's hot. But it's me, Carlos. We got
me, Nelson.
Go.
Me, Gilbert.
And of course, me. What's my name again?
Jur.
It's me, Jur. No, it's your boy Junior. But yeah, welcome guys. Season 3, episode 2, with Nelson actually being the official 4th member.
Yeah.
Why? Nah.
Congratulations, Nelson.
I don't want him here, so.
Hey, story of my life.
But yeah, welcome Nelson. Welcome to the gang.
Thanks, bro.
Get off your phone.
Yeah, back up off the mic a little too.
It's okay. There's no mic.
Wow.
I mean camera.
I'm just trying
you
to.
Want to be here? You gotta learn the rules.
Yeah, learn the fucking rules, bro.
So today we're gonna talk about
I already got bruises and stuff.
Hey,
it's
you
okay, guys. I'm safe.
Actually, before we start, we actually want to thank everybody that's been giving us feedback.
We don't hit him.
Yeah, it's all been good feedback, not like
terrible,
shitty feedback.
Yeah, it's like you guys actually went into detail, so I want to thank everybody for that. We're gonna work on getting better at what we need to fix. So just give us time. We're not gonna be perfection after one episode, but we will try our best to get better at what we need to do. Carlos, here, your eyes are over here at
Sorry.
me.
I can't stop smiling.
But yeah, so let's dive right into it, Carlos.
I'm just happy to be here.
Read from the script.
Yeah, read the fucking script.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
What?
We got a stupid, silly little question from Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie via our Instagram. So what we're gonna do every week is we're gonna what do you call it? We're gonna get questions from you guys. Someone just whispered saying we shouldn't say the names.
But we know this guy, so we can say his name.
we know this person. If it's
we
way too embarrassing, then yeah, of course we're not gonna say the name.
I'll say Eddie's name though for this one, because why the fuck would he ask this?
Yeah.
Someone fucking asked Jerry Seinfeld this when he did a surprise set
Oh my
Really?
god.
at the Comedy Store. It was I think it was Brian Redband. Guys can look him up. I think it was him. He asked Jerry Seinfeld, he asked Jerry Seinfeld, do you wipe sitting down or standing up? But Eddie asked us, do you wipe back to front or front to back? No.
Oh no, he actually asked the same question. Do you ask each other if y'all wipe standing up or sitting down?
Well, in
Crouching.
the case of, I'm just like Jerry Seinfeld. I stand up, I walk around a little.
I was gonna say, everyone knows you gotta stand up, and then you just like
You can stand
just look at yourself in the mirror,
What?
and you tell yourself, "Yeah,
When
you're a big boy."
The way I wipe is I put my feet on the wall and I handstand.
Like Spider-Man?
So I know if I miss because it
Damn,
it
bro.
drips down to my face if I miss a spot.
disgusting.
You got some strong legs.
Aren't sinks for like you,
To sit.
To sit in and wash?
And like,
right?
No.
You sit down on the sink, right? That's why.
I sit on the toilet face forward.
My sink's in front of my toilet, so
I'm gonna do how
put my legs up.
Yeah.
Put the water and spray it.
I do it how Will Ferrell did it in Step Brothers when he ran out of toilet paper. So he had to grab his little carpet mat that he had in the restroom.
You guys ever try sitting on the toilet like with the tank so you can rest your arms on it?
Oh yeah.
That's what they're originally made for, right?
That's how I sit all the
That's
time. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Have you been sitting it on wrong this entire time?
Who faces forward?
That's how you do it, so you can lift the tank for some water.
You just
Splash it on your face.
You just face the wall.
Yeah.
As you're pooping, you just face the wall.
What have you guys been doing?
It's funny when somebody walks in.
They just see back.
You can just turn around. Oh, hey, what's up?
And if
Big-ass
there's someone,
bacon.
They see
if there's someone like
half of your cheeks.
like me or Carlos who have a little pretty wide back, you don't see a wide back dude just is pooping like
you
this.
Hey, there's
You can't,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
you can't sit like that and be fully clothed. You have to take off.
Yeah, you gotta take your pants off.
And if you wear chains and watches,
You wear a
just
shirt.
keep that on because it gets too hot.
You have a shirt where like it barely covers your cracks. It's like that.
No, yeah, dude, come in. I'm almost done.
Oh shit! They walk in and it's like a day where you're turtle heading and shit. That's all they say. That's all. Oh,
Fucking childish, bro.
open the third eye.
Oh, fuck. I can't talk about this anymore.
I was gonna say there's some guy at my job who it's like we're insane. So every time I go to take a dump, he'll come in to take a pee. But I don't think he thinks anyone's in there because I always go to the stall all the way at the end. So I just hear him come in and like unzip, and I hear like, and then the piss starts.
Those are the best when you just hear like.
Yeah.
Oh, or my friend was like, I used to work at landscaping in Southgate Park, and when random dudes would just like, you had to take a shit, and I was just hear like older dudes walk in while you're like in the next stall, and say,
That's some loud ass grunts.
Those older
and
dudes
then
don't give a fuck.
you just hear. What?
No, yeah. At my job, at my job, when like people take
Blowing that
shits,
shit up.
one dude, the same dude, because I like the same thing with Gilbert. There's like one dude that always goes in at the same time as me,
Yeah.
and so like I'm right there, you know, casually taking a dump, and then he'll walk in. While he's singing, and
Just walked in, bro.
like he'll be like legit like humming. He'll be humming the whole time while he's taking a shit, and I'm like, I swear I've always wondered who it was because for some reason I can never notice who the voice is. So I'm always like looking around the warehouse, thinking like, who the fuck is singing
look at
while
the
they're taking a
shoes,
shit? No, everybody has the same shoes.
I
That's
gotta
the
remember
shit.
those boots for later.
Yeah, like literally everyone like some boots are distinguishable, but like his like he had the same pair that everyone has. So I'm like, fuck, like I can't tell who this is.
Yeah. Those old dudes don't give a shit
They
anymore.
don't.
Whenever I know there's gonna be like some noise, I gotta flush. Like,
Nah, I used to be self-conscious about taking.
I used to, but then I remember reading a book called "Shit My Dad Says," and there was a line in the book where he said, "Son, never shit yourself for nobody or piss yourself for nobody." And I took that shit with me. He's like, "That's one of the best." He said something about like the quote was like, "That's one of the proudest things about myself. I can shit anywhere I want."
No, yeah,
Because like most people are like, "Oh, I don't want to shit," but then man, you gotta take a shit. You gotta take a shit.
I definitely can't do that. I can't.
Yeah, I can't either.
I've tried so hard. I'll go to the like a public restroom. I'll be like, "Ooh, all right, sit in stall, be cool," and then somebody walk in behind me, and I'm like, "Well, I'm done here."
yeah. It's like I'll have to wait until they leave, or
Even
it's like a stalemate.
so
because my job, I have to I have times to be at certain places, so I can't wait. So I'm like, well, I'll just.
I'll hold it in a few hours.
I was like, oh, I'll just hold it until 3 p.m. It's
the
5
reason
a.m.
I had that same thing where I couldn't use public restrooms because in elementary, you already know you can't take a shit in elementary, but one time I had to, so I was like, I sat down, and the instant I sat down, the classes ended.
No, Junior taking the shit.
Yeah, so you see all the kids climbing, and they're like, look at him.
Yeah, people
So-
would climb over the stall and be like, "Ha!" It's like, motherfucker, you're looking at me.
Fucking kids, man.
So it's
Nah,
like-
you're the weird one,
Yeah,
dude.
so-
You're taking the shit, bro.
So yeah, like I like that forever haunted me until I got older. And then like I saw a video like a while back of a dude taking a shit, and I guess he was like it was like a funny video, so he's taking a shit, right?
I don't
And then someone walks in, so he takes off his shoes and turns them around so it looks like he's taking a piss. And I saw that and I was like, that's a good pointer. I should start doing that. But yeah, that shit.
So
fucking made me
anyways,
laugh.
do you guys fight front to back or back to front?
I'm not answering that. Back to front to back.
Front to back.
Because
You?
the other way is disgusting.
I
Yeah,
do.
you're
Front
gonna,
to
you're
back
gonna hit
is
your balls.
going.
Yeah,
Going
but
this.
from-
This is front to back.
from your
This
taint
is
to your
back
butt.
to
Or
front.
from the taint to the
to the pole.
Asshole
to the- to your
ass to balls is back
Ugh,
to
I
front.
got
okay, no,
chills.
mine's is
Yeah, so you're going front to back.
Front to back.
Yeah.
What you do is
I got
standing up
something
or
to say,
sitting down?
though.
I already told you my feet hit the wall.
Sometimes
Sitting
front
down.
to back won't get the job done, and I have to go downwards. but I'm real safe about it. Stop looking at me with this judging eyes, Carlos.
Gilbert has.
I'm not looking at you. It's.
Yeah.
I'm tired of talking about this.
Alright,
That shit balls.
Alright.
my hole is clean, son.
Shitty balls.
Alright.
Next question.
Next question. Let's go on to the
Do
next
you guys
question.
wrap your condoms up and then
Oh my god.
Slingshot it?
slingshot it to the alley?
Condoms.
Oh my god.
In the alley.
In the alley?
Just go like this.
Oh, because your room's right there.
That's how the condom alleys happen. It's all the people that live.
Alright, let me see.
Strict, everybody does. Everybody does that.
Oh, the trees look like weeping willows.
Okay, so this one is shit.
Summa cum laude.
I always forget his name. I forget everyone's name. Shit. Help me.
I don't know him.
Fuck me.
Just say the question.
Who that?
So he asked for us to talk about Trump freeing ASAP Rocky instead of freeing the immigrants.
That guy's gotta get his priorities straight. Or something.
From what I heard, it was funny because you guys heard how he tweeted about it. How he's like, "Oh yeah, Kanye West told me about his good friend ASAP Rocky," and then like a few days later, the prime minister's like, "We're gonna extend his sentence in jail," and then everybody's like, "Damn, this fool just made this. He made the scenario worse."
God.
I just think Trump, deep down,
Milton, finally
Deep
got it.
down,
I got you,
Trump.
buddy. I got you, Milton.
Trump just doesn't probably like Mexicans. Deep down.
Deep down, dude. To be honest,
But, I mean,
hate
can't do
yeah, what can you
but
do?
vote. That's all we can do is vote.
Yeah. So fucking vote, guys. Make sure your fucking vote matters for once. Don't be that.
voted.
Don't read the propaganda about how he's losing and then just expect him to lose because
But-
that's how he wins.
That's dangerous.
Also, Kanye West had to do with that because like they're friends.
Then why since Kanye has a big ass voice, you should be like, hey man, free the Mexicans.
Because I'm not gonna say anything. The last person who was trapped, but they didn't even do anything about that. Like, all of a sudden, it was a big deal when 21 Savage was held, and like whatever.
It was held for a cool minute.
Remember when R. Kelly was trapped in the closet? And
Oh
one helped him
my
out?
god.
Nobody helped him out.
Now he's gonna
And
be-
now he's going to jail.
Yeah, now he's gonna
What
be
do you
trapped in a cell.
mean? He helped
Already.
himself out. That dude had a fucking pistol. He always had a Glock on him.
Yeah, and I opened the closet,
The closet.
and I see you seeing me.
Now I'm in the closet too.
Now he's gonna be singing
Get me outta
trapped
here.
in a cell.
Oh my
Trapped in the
god.
cell. I did not touch anybody.
First,
I need help to beat my meat. It's gonna be him in jail.
Wow.
back to what the fuck I was saying, motherfuckers. Yeah, Trump hates Mexicans. Me too.
Carlos, aren't you Mexican?
Well, no, what was I saying? Yeah, everybody made a big deal of like 21 Savage
Being in jail?
because like he's like a big star or
He'll
whatever.
be fine.
No, 21 Savage is out already.
Yeah, he's been out.
See? What'd I
Jay
say?
Z like got like
Yeah, no,
fucking
but you see,
lawyers.
that's different from why Rocky went to jail, though. Rocky beat the fuck out of a kid. Well,
No.
he wasn't a kid. He was like an adult, but the kid looked like he was on some shit and kept fucking with him. 21 went to jail because apparently he was in the country illegally.
Yeah, he's legally,
Yeah.
but it's like the same thing where like he's a star, and like if Kanye was like, hey, 21's in fucking ICE, can you get him out? He would have probably
Ice.
done it.
You would have heard Ice and been like, no, he's a fucking Mexican. And
My
he's
my mom was like,
black.
I was like,
Settle the fuck
Yeah, so-
down over there. Sorry
at the
about
party,
that.
my mom was like, Carlos, can you go get some ice? And then she forgot that she asked me, so I went back. I was like, where do you want me to get the ice from? She's like, nah, don't talk to me about ice. I don't want to get deported. My mom's fucking funny, bro.
He's a fucking comedian.
But in the end, fucking Donald Trump didn't even. He called and they were like, nah,
They're like, fuck
and
you.
made it worse.
Yeah, he made
Sorry,
it work.
Kanye. I couldn't do it.
Please don't leave the. Please tell the black people to still live.
I could.
Wow.
I couldn't get him out.
You sound like Steven Seagal.
I couldn't get him out.
Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy?
Where's Jimmy?
No, his name is Rocky. Where's Jimmy?
Who's here? Who here is the boxer, huh? Who's the boxer here?
Crouching cops, hidden badges.
Have you seen the footage of Steven Seagal's martial arts where he's just going like
He's just flipping people.
he's just moving his hands and people are like obviously throwing and flipping themselves for him?
That's called Aikido, I believe. It's one of the most.
Steven Seagal is prime, dude. He got so good, he doesn't need to touch people.
Yeah, it's one of those fighting styles where I wouldn't use that on the street. They really make people believe it.
Yeah.
That you could be like you could just flip people if they punch you, but that stuff's not gonna work.
Yeah.
A wrestler is gonna come and drop you on your head.
I could take this 400-pound wrestler. Steven Seagal taught me how.
You go and grab a hold of your wrist and just power bomb.
A video recently came up of a guy doing that, talking about it, and then someone in the gym like recorded the session. Mm-hmm. And they beat that dude up just to show him that
Steven Seagal couldn't help him.
Stuff's like
that style isn't that. It's not a good style to use out in the fight.
I don't use the Steven Seagal. I use a Jean-Claude Van Damme, the Death Touch.
Go for it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
You already had it.
Yeah, why are you scared?
No.
For those who are wondering what we're talking about, Nelson's over here grabbing.
It's because I was about
food.
to eat, but then I realized it's like you shouldn't chew gum or eat while you're talking on a microphone.
On the prequel to the sequel, we were eating fucking pizza rolls.
Oh yeah, and I hear.
Yeah, you just hear our lips smacking.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so I just realized that
we were hungry,
and I was like, "That's very unprofessional of us."
Unprofessional? When the fuck have we ever been professional?
Motherfucker,
we just finished talking about how we wipe our asses. How the fuck is that professional?
Yeah, but we weren't chewing while doing it.
Yeah, you eat while you take a shit.
Right. We'll go on to the
next caller.
The next caller. This comes from our boy Campky, all the way from North Carolina. Yeehaw, Campky. Campky asks Gilbert, why is Scorpion so cheese?
Get good, scrub.
Carlos, thoughts?
No, a good Scorpion.
We're talking about Mortal Kombat.
You're just gonna lose, and a bad Scorpion will always teleport and enhance, and that's when you punish him right there. Enough Mortal Kombat talk.
All right, we'll move on to Carlos wanted to do a little segment of his own.
What did I want to do?
Music minutes with Carlos.
No, not today. I'm not ready for that shit.
Too late.
I actually want to like.
We can do it next time if you want.
Well, I actually want to like sit. Like, I gotta.
Soon.
Next, wait. That's it with the questions.
Yeah.
Well, that was questions with Carlos. Well, I'd like to do. I don't know. Why not try stuff out while I have the platform? So like, I'd love to do. My house is too small for the cooking thing, so I'd have to find someone. Maybe Nelson's house.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Nelson's house.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Nelson. We're gonna use his fridge, all his stuff. We're just gonna find stuff in his fridge.
Are we gonna pay him back?
My mom wouldn't mind if you cooked for our family, because every time she comes to the house, she's like, "When are you guys gonna cook?" I cook every
other day.
Every month. Once a month. So.
Well, if I'm gonna cook for your family, I'd have to, know what I'm doing. Cause like, I want to make this blue cheese filled chicken meatballs.
I'll give you some blue cheese.
Ew.
Pasta.
Could never go wrong with pasta.
And it's pretty fucking good.
Have you made it already? I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, then what the fuck?
But that's why I'm gonna learn.
That makes sense.
I'll teach you my linguine.
I think what we're gonna also start doing, we'll probably do daily vlogs of like just to update you guys on what we do. So and then those who, you guys already seen us, but just to give, weekly or monthly updates. It'll probably be like 1 or 2 vlogs a month.
That's not daily.
Well, okay, monthly. Sorry, excuse me.
A vlog whenever we feel like, hey guys, check out, we got some new mics. We got
new penis enlargement pills.
That with our new sponsor from Hims. You got hair loss? No, I'm not gonna do that because that's free advertisement. No, that's a real company. Hims.
That's actually not a bad thing.
And I don't.
If you actually.
Why? Like that's free advertisement for them.
I
want to get paid.
Yeah, we're trying to get paid.
Me undies.
So Hims, if you're trying to sponsor,
you gotta start off.
Hit us up.
you gotta start off helping out.
I have some bald spots where your hair supplements could totally work. I could take some Propecia from you guys.
What?
Propecia
What the
for
fuck is
hair
that?
growth.
Hair girl?
I don't know about that.
Or the Blue Chew.
Mm.
I could take that one for fun.
Blue Chew, yeah. I want to actually try that one day.
What the fuck is Blue Chew? Please
That's,
enlighten us.
It's Viagra gum.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Have you guys ever taken?
So
a
how does
Viagra?
that? Wait, but how does that work?
So
I don't
you
know,
put it in your mouth, and I guess whatever chemicals are in there break down, and you just get a
But why
hard
you're-
cock. You get a
Nice
some.
hard
I
cock.
actually heard someone say they used it, and they said it actually was pretty good. It was like I heard someone on YouTube.
Have any of you guys
their
ever used
podcast.
one of those pills?
Hey, hold
They
on.
said that.
Hold on,
Blue Chew made their,
hold on. This is one of the feedback that we got. We gotta stop fucking talking over each other.
And we gotta stop straying off.
Yeah.
So let me finish.
We'll go
All
one
right.
person at a time because I just seen right now where everybody's cutting each other
Let
off.
me finish.
All right, go, go, Carlos, go.
Okay, I'm done. I definitely want to do. It's an easier thing for me because I'm like a music guy. I'll do like I want to do music minutes, which will probably go for like 5 minutes.
Most likely,
But-
like we'll all be. I thought you had. finished.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Check it out here. We got Junior here cutting people off. The first thing he just said not to do.
Motherfucker! I caught myself.
I can do that all day, Junior.
All right, let me. Are you done? Can I say?
No, motherfucker. I was clearly still
I just
talking.
wanted to say one thing, but okay.
Go ahead.
No,
Say it.
go ahead.
No,
No,
let's
now I
go.
don't want to. Now I don't want to.
Smash it. Now I'm reviewing.
That was music minutes with Carlos.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna beatbox. I'm not even gonna review music. So I want to review, like, I don't know, do some throwback reviews, review some new shit when it comes out, talk shit about it. Like, I got like a quick example. Tyler the Creator's album. Yeah, right. That's about it. That's my segment. No, so, yeah.
I liked it. I liked it.
I liked it too. Actually, you know what? We're gonna talk about that album right now. Carlos, your thoughts on that album? This will be your
I
first.
heard it once and yeah,
I haven't even really heard it personally.
it was definitely an
Earthquake.
album.
It was good though. How did you not like it? Well, it wasn't a rap album. Well, it had rap on it, but
I
even he
didn't-
said it wasn't like considered like that type of album.
I wasn't even expecting it to be like a rap album. I was just like, it's Tyler.
It was
see what he
fucking
does.
good. He had so many elements in that
I liked
fucking
it.
album.
I like what he do. He can keep doing what he does, and I'll listen.
I'll kiss him one day when I see him if he lets me, and I don't get beat up by everybody else that's around him.
It's an album.
That's the music hour.
Music Minute with Carlos.
Good. But yeah, most likely the music minute, it'll be Carlos reviewing the album and then us just
Music.
shit talking him for not liking or even liking the album.
Next week, I'll probably do Nirvana's Nevermind. That's our, what is it?
That's the outro
Music
intro.
minute with Carlos?
No, what is it called? Like, royalty-free music?
Oh.
Brought to you by Nelson. Can
By
you pass
Nelson.
me the Vaseline?
The Vaseline?
Whose is it?
Get that
Mine.
shitty royalty-free music that every YouTuber uses when like they're showing their house off. It's like,
Put it back.
you know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna have one of these days on the podcast, our intro and outro, and even the music that we play in the background from now on is just gonna be Nelson and Gilbert beatboxing freestyle. They're gonna go
Be the
for it.
music makers of
I can't
the
do
minute.
So definitely,
Music maker minutes.
if you guys noticed, I think Junior put some music in the background. Or I'm probably hallucinating because I have auditory hallucinations.
That
But-
is- sorry.
That's just mainly for the AC right now. I mean, we'll keep it because it definitely helps with like it helps me focus more. Like a podcast I listen to, Sleepy Cabin does it, where they have like music in the background while they're talking,
Mm-hmm.
and I just can focus more. Now our sponsor, a word from our sponsor.
All right, Donald Trump. What are you gonna say today?
He doesn't sponsor us. We don't support that.
He hates us.
All right. Well, there's something you guys want to talk about.
No.
This time out. Sorry. Fuck.
No,
I
go
keep
ahead.
talking.
Go ahead.
I talk I noticed that I talked a lot in the last episode, but this is like, we don't really have much to talk about today, so.
But I mean, it doesn't matter how much you talk. I mean, it's more about everyone just not cutting each other off. You know, you can talk for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's
straight.
so hard.
There you fucking go.
See that? Yeah,
we
it's
all need
hard.
did it on purpose.
I think we all just need to like.
But that's the art of conversation.
God, motherfucking damn it, Nelson.
We're trying our best, people.
Trying the best. It's the art of conversation. Every now and then it happens. Just bear with us.
It's hard. It's hard.
Just bear with us.
Sorry. See? That was like our main, like the thing. Yeah, like the main like.
I'm still doing it.
Everybody was like, "You guys talk over each other." It's like, yeah, because we're all loud, except for Gilbert. Gilbert's not really like the loud. Unbelievable.
They're so loud. They talk over me all the time.
Insane.
They're so loud.
I'll hear that in post.
They don't give me a chance.
Carlos, go ahead.
Gilbert's the like the least like loudest one, but like me, Nelson Jr. are definitely like the ones to just like say shit in the middle of someone's sentence. But that's, I don't know.
I'm the loudest. I'm not gonna lie. I noticed that I'm the one who talks mostly over everybody, so I need to learn how to shut the fuck up.
I need to learn how to speak up, because I'll listen to myself and I'll be like, I said something funny here, and I'll listen to the podcast and you can barely hear me like. So
I think
I'm working on that.
That you see, that's my problem. Like when you guys take long pauses like that.
That was a short pause.
No, okay, but like when you say words like so, I assume you're done. So that's when I'm like, okay, let me start talking, and then like you guys, like I look at your face, and then your face kind of makes it seem like you're done. So you do this, you're like, so yeah. And you do that, so I'm like, okay, and then you're like, so back to what I was saying, and I'm like,
it's called.
Well, we all
thinking.
do that, yeah.
That's why that's the reason why I cut everybody off most of the time, and but I know I should probably just wait like a couple more seconds.
Maybe we should have like a talking stick.
No, that doesn't work.
It doesn't.
I have the stick. Listen to me.
And if whoever talks over,
Shut
you get
up.
to beat
I
them.
have the stick.
Like Breaking
Do you have
Bad.
the stick, Junior? Here, you can have a stick. Psych.
Like in Breaking Bad, the pillow.
He has the stick still.
I was thinking about King of the Hill.
I think we should just start. We should do that thing we said in the beginning of one of the podcasts where we're just gonna buy Nerf guns. When we're
Shoot
talking,
each
we
other?
just shoot each other.
Someone's gonna hit in the eye.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. They're gonna know not to talk over anybody.
So we'll work on that for you guys. But we love talking. That's why we're doing this.
You guys may fucking hate us. Maybe you guys love us for it, but we're gonna just continue doing what we love to do. Continue to progress.
And that's talking out of our asses.
I love it. Yeah, sometimes it's just saying bullshit.
True.
Like right now.
We like it.
I'm talking bullshit. The only reason I'm talking is because we have nothing to talk about, so I'm stalling.
I gotta.
Well, we
I got a
could
dream I
bring
wanna talk
things
about.
up, bro.
I talked first.
Okay. So, alright,
What'd you say?
so before Gilbert starts, I wanna, because you see we went off topic a little. I wanna go back to what Carlos was saying about the background music.
I forgot I was even talking about that.
Yeah. So the reason why we added it wasn't just for the background noise. It's also, you know, how Carlos said. I listen to CB Cabin too, and I actually like the way they do it, how they add the background music. I feel like it was a bit too low. If for people that are using headphones, it's not low, like it sounds perfect, but for people who, you know, hear it in their car or in speaker, it kind of tunes in and out. Because I noticed I was listening to our podcast on the phone, like on speaker, and I can barely hear it. So like I know I have to, you know, I'm still new at the whole editing thing, volume and all that. So you guys have to bear with me. I'm getting better as I progress too. You know, I'm not the best editor. And we don't have money like that to have people edit our stuff on the daily. So all this is like self-taught by all of us. We're learning as we go. Literally everything we're doing is we're learning it as we go. No, we don't have someone telling us, oh, well, you know, you should do this. It's just that's how we enjoy that you guys give us feedback, because that helps us on what we should fix, what we should do, you know, and all that stuff.
Yeah, this goes out to you, all you dreamers out there, all you people out there that think, well, maybe I should try it. You know what? Yeah, get up and try it. Just do it. Start thinking like that. Just start doing stuff. Doesn't matter if you don't have anything, or you think, oh shit, I can't do it. Just get up and start doing it. It's the best way, you know. Just grab your balls. Even if you're a girl, I guess grab figuratively balls or your ovaries, whatever. Just go out and do it. It's not the same, but you know, whatever. That spirit, you know. Try it. It doesn't hurt to try.
Motivational moments with Nelson.
Get a load of this guy.
But yeah, you know, I mean, look at us. We're 4 fucking dweebs that decided, hey, fuck it.
Whoa, bro. I'm not a dweeb.
What do we just fucking talk about?
Respect. Put some respect on my name.
Don't call us dweebs, bro.
Alright, I'm sorry. Weeaboos over here.
Oh,
I'm not a
weeaboo either, bro.
Okay, that's me. I'm not gonna lie. That's me.
Unreal, this guy.
Unreal. But yeah, you know, chase your dreams, guys. Don't let your memes be dreams.
Something that I just, in the moment, we'll probably do like a test run, and you know what? Mind your business. I'll tell this off stream. Off
Podcast.
the cast. Yeah, this is something.
All right,
Blue
say
Chew
it.
for him.
Alright, so Gilbert, this is a personal time with Gilbert.
Hello.
You know, we're gonna have a lot of different segments, so get used to it. You know, later on, you never know, we might have a soundboard one of these days.
Oh, I want a soundboard.
So we'll probably, you know, save up for it. But like I said, you guys are just gonna have to work with us on that.
You could probably set up the keyboard.
Yeah, to do it.
Soundboard.
Nelson, put the goddamn Guitar Hero guitar down, please.
It's not even Guitar Hero.
Okay, Rock Band.
No, there's no camera on me.
Oh my god.
You can do whatever you want when the
Do
camera's
whatever
on.
I want.
True.
Like, I'm naked right now.
Oh my god.
We're all
He
naked.
is
We're all naked. All in a bed.
Nice
together,
Carlos.
sat right next to each other.
Excuse Alright, Gilbert.
But yeah,
Let's
Gilbert.
get into this bad
Alright.
boy story.
So, I wanted to talk about. I had a kind of racist dream, a little bit. So I think I had this dream because it took
racist.
place not because I'm racist. Because there was recently a shooting at that food festival. So I had a dream about a food festival. It wasn't about. I didn't shoot it. It was just happened to take place there. Stop looking at me like that.
I'm listening. What do you want me to do?
Alright, so I had a dream that it was me, Junior, Quincy, and Quincy's parents. And we were all driving to...
Where's Kim in this? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Kim was there
Where
too.
the hell's Kim?
Kim's there too in the car. And we're all driving to this food festival. And as we're driving along, I go, oh yeah, they got a lot of food here. And we pass by like the Mexican stand, and I'm like, they got Mexican food there. And then it's like Indian food. I'm like, they got Indian food there. And then we pass by like the Asian food, and I'm like, and they got Asian food there. And then I go, boing, ching, ba-dong, ding, ba-da-dong, dee, do. And as I'm singing like that, Quincy Jr. and her parents all look at me like,
This dude racist?
like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said that in my mind. But to play it off, I keep singing like, "Bong, ding, ba-dong, ding, da." And I'm like, what? You guys haven't heard that song?
It's the new banger.
I just pictured like a old, like you, because he didn't even know it, like some nice Asian guy just be like, he didn't know I was racist, so he starts doing the Asian laugh, like the old Asian dude laugh, like you know
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And then I woke up. I just wanted to say that.
That really happened.
That didn't happen.
That really happened.
I didn't do
We
that.
have live footage of you at the festival. How do you not remember this?
Shut up.
I thought it was gonna be something like
Worse.
Well, that's why I said slightly racist. Is that racist?
It's like
To a certain extent, I guess.
it's like if you have a dream and then there's Mexican people in there,
Are
and
you
then you
racist?
hear like fucking some
Tamale.
salsa music or something. Not salsa, but you hear like mariachi music.
Mararachi.
no, but he was the one
No,
doing
but
it.
but
so.
I was
He
the
was
one.
the one
Like,
doing this.
or like someone's, yeah, like what if someone does mariachi music But they're not Mexican. Does that make them racist?
Nah.
Nelson, he's
I don't
doing
think
an accent.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think you
not.
understand.
Yeah, it's because we literally passed by like some Asian food and I went like.
So that's like passing. It's like what he's saying is like, say a white person had a dream, they passed by a Mexican stand and was just like,
It's
"Hola."
like if we were to pass by.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's like doing that. That's it's not racist. It's like
It's just like what pops in your head when
It's
you
like,
think
what are
about
you
it.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Come on, but it's not like
Actually,
racist.
be cool, daddy-o.
Be cool, Daddy-o.
we can actually make this into a topic. So I guess you can say like weird dream. So what's a weird dream you've had?
I just said this to Carlos. I had this dream last night. Like random dreams are the funniest to me because they just who knows what they mean. So I was just driving in my dream. Right, I'm in my truck. I'm driving. Some random guy I'd never seen before just goes up to me and goes, "Hey, you know where the AutoZone is at?" And I go, "Yeah, bro. The AutoZone's like 2 blocks down. You're gonna make a right." And then he goes and looks at me. "You sure?" And I go, "Yeah." And I'm drive off, and I make a little quick left, and then I turn and I see the AutoZone was right like next door, and I go, "Oops!" And then I woke up. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I have some secret thing with AutoZone. No, it's just a random dream. Just like
Yeah.
random as fuck.
I can't recall any dreams at the moment.
No.
None that really stick out. Well, one, but I already told it. The one where I'm in the van and Ray's in the back.
Oh,
He's like, "Where are
yeah.
we going?" And I was like, "The moon. We don't hang out with you."
Yeah, dreams are a weird thing. I like dreams though. Like just the idea of like it's. Sometimes I wonder if I'm in a different dimension, just for like a moment. Like, for that moment, I was in that world.
I know what you mean.
But like the scariest one is when you're gonna get in a fight in your dream,
And you can't fight for shit.
Yeah, you throw a punch and it's just nothing. I was like,
I hate
Those
that.
ghost punches.
Yeah.
Or even when you're trying to run as fast as you possibly can and then you're barely moving. I think the most weird dream I had was I don't know if I said it before, but like my Inception dream.
Oh yeah, you said it.
So, but yeah, like that's like the weirdest thing. So basically, I'll recap on it. Basically, I knew I was dreaming. So, while I knew I was dreaming, I was like, I want to do some Inception shit and see if I can go a dream within a dream. So when I did that, like when I went into the next dream, everything started shaking. So like when I woke up, my whole body was shaking, and I was just like, "What's going on?" And then I did that yell that Carlos always does.
We're gonna get a soundboard for
It
this.
was
Hell
sleep
yeah.
paralysis.
Yeah, sleep paralysis is some next level shit.
The booty monster. That's what he does, man. I be getting scared. I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna rape me. That's why I be like, ah!
What kind of monsters are haunting you?
I don't know, man. That's the shit you feel like when that shit gets on your chest and then you can't move.
Oh, that
It's like,
fat butt.
that fat butt. he's
Somebody
putting on
listening to this podcast, I'm not the only one. Yeah, like I'm not the only one out there.
you. Hey, man, that's a scary thing. Like
Get a message to her Instagram.
that shit's scary.
No,
bro.
but the booty monster.
That's what I'm saying. The booty monster's a scary dude. He's
Saw
coming
him
after
too.
all of you.
We're gonna
He'll
hit-
snatch you by your ankles, put you down there. Junior's in there.
Why me?
Because you speed it when you're not supposed to speed.
What? Nelson, get your shit together.
Get out of here, bro.
You know what? Yeah, Nelson's fired after this podcast.
Yay! Woo!
Clap, motherfucker.
Let's get a soundboard of people clapping.
Yeah, I think for sure next podcast I'll try to set it up and all that. But Gilbert has another story.
Oh yeah.
Your Chi-Chi Snaggers.
Oh yeah. All right. I got another story that it's kind of. I stopped going to McDonald's for a few months because of this story. So what happened was, you know, you go to a restaurant and you get like the usual, like, do you guys go to McDonald's and get like, let me get a number of this or number that? Well, for me, I always I get chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce and a Coke. So one day I'm going and I pull up and I'm like, yeah, can I get a chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce? And then I just hear on the mic like, what would you like? Chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. And then again, okay, come forward. And I'm like, what the hell, that was weird. So I pull up and I go to the register where you pay, and there's like 3 people standing there. And I'm like, what the hell, that's a little weird. And they're all just staring at me like and pointing. I'm like, what's going on? And so I just give them my card. They give me my card back, and they're like giggling, like, and I'm like, what? And then I pull up to the next window to grab my food, and there's like 3 more people, and they're all looking at me, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then they go, you're the chicken nugget guy. And I'm like, what? The chicken nugget guy. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. I got the fuck out of there. That's embarrassing. I went there so often, these people knew my order.
I think it's more embarrassing that they stood around and like all
everyone.
I felt more embarrassed because they were watching me order my nuggets.
Why can't they just be cool about it? Like,
Because of teenagers.
Here comes this motherfucker again. Check it out. How much you want to bet he gonna get the nuggets?
They could just be like, "Oh, what's up, Gilbert? Got your order ready."
I stopped going to that McDonald's and I started going to the one on Long Beach instead.
And now they're like, "Hey, it's the chicken nugget guy."
I can't go here anymore.
The one guy from that store got moved to that store. Now he knows.
Yeah, like they know, they're like, hey, he moved to the one in Long Beach. Send them over there.
I don't go to McDonald's by the house anymore.
Why?
I don't know. It's too many bad experiences.
Oh my god.
They look at you like you're Hitler when you ask for extra ketchup.
I think that's anywhere though. Like, speaking of that, like Gilbert knows, I almost got into a fight with one of the guys at the Jack in the Box by where we stay.
Well, fat ass.
No, okay, because this motherfucker, I actually have 2 stories. This is one of my 2 stories. So in this one, me and Gilbert, we went to go buy food for me and the girls, which is right there. And so you know how stingy they are with like buttermilk at Jack in the Box, right? You ask for a handful, they give you 2. So that's what the guy did. I was like, hey, can I get a handful of what do you call it? Like a buttermilk. Keep in mind, we had 4 bags of worth of food. And he's like, okay, yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. He's going to hook it up. And I always stare at him because it's the same guy. He throws 2 in. And I'm like, can I get more, please? And he's just like, oh, I put a handful. And I was like, you put 2, bro. And then he's just like, okay. Throws 1 more. And I go, bro, if you don't give me a fucking handful of buttermilk. So I was like, you see 4 bags worth of food. And you're going to expect 4 bags worth of food to be enough with fucking 3 buttermilks?
Okay, now.
Calm down.
No!
I'm not gonna calm down.
All your stories, you're the bad guy, bro.
It's just
I got pulled over because I was speeding?
His fault.
He had tiny hands.
No, but yeah, like I was pissed off. I was like, bro, like come on, like you guys, multi-million-dollar company, you can't get more than.
You're getting mad at the wrong people, bro.
Yeah. Maybe he was low that day, and you just like, oh shit, sorry.
Every
bro.
single day I go, he's low.
Every day you go every
no,
day.
well, I don't go every day. Okay, not every single day. Every time I go,
You're the ranch guy.
Basically, the guy sees, he goes, "It's this motherfucker again. Time to fuck with him." No, but I had a second story is I had a similar experience with Gilbert when I was working at the airport. I used to eat at this like this pizza joint they had there. So I would go and I would always get the same pizza. I would get cheese. It was like extra cheese, pepperoni, and stuff like that. And then I remember one time I go right, and it's the same girl that always took my order. So like she looks at me and I'm like, oh yeah, can I get? She goes, oh, extra cheese, pepperoni. And I looked at her. I was just like, yeah. And she's like, and you want raspberry iced tea? I was just like, yeah. Last time I ever went there. Never went there again after that.
Dude, that's not that bad. To be like the regular.
Yeah, but I feel like that makes you like a fat ass. Like you go to the same spot so much that they know you're ordering.
Or
that's not.
Or just enjoy the spot.
What made it weird with Gilbert's story was they were all like.
They were all looking at me.
Yeah, they're looking.
Like I'm a freak.
The nugget guy.
It's the nugget guy.
I would love to go somewhere and be like, Carlos, what's up, dude? Got your fucking order ready.
That's very hometown.
Yeah, actually, me and Carlos actually had that at the old Chinese food spot that we used to go to.
The one by the house.
When the lady was like, "Oh, look at my guys,
Oh,
my guy, I know what you want," and they had our plates.
Racist.
They had our plates ready, dude. They even gave us that. Remember that one time? That one time when we walked in and I didn't have I didn't have enough money for the soda, and she was just like, "Here, free large soda on the house."
See, like that's like a good experience with the lady. She's like, "Oh, you guys are
But-
here."
Like that was good, but I don't know why it felt so weird with the.
It's
this
because
one.
we're very California. That doesn't really happen here that often.
Yeah.
In
Usually it's
inner-
like, get the fuck
in the
out.
inner cities, you know. That's like if you go, say, if you go to like Alabama or Louisiana.
Like real hometown type
Yeah,
shit.
that they'll be like, "Oh, hey, you know, how you doing?" And that's a nice thing. And then like, we're Mexican. Like, if we go back to like where we were from, like our pueblos and stuff. That's how.
Oh,
it
that's how it
too.
is. Yeah, true.
Like they
You're
know
right.
your name. Like here's some food. You know, that's a good thing. That's a really nice thing.
It's very homey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like recently we went to this place that Quincy used to go to eat all the time when she was like growing up, and we went, and I guess like the same lady worked there. Fucking nicest lady I knew. We walked in, everybody fucking knew her, cause she was just like, "Oh, we're gonna take everything to your table." I talked in Spanish because like she spoke in both languages. She goes, "Oh, cómo están? How are you?" And then I was just like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna speak Spanish." So she was like, "Oh, like we don't get that many Spanish speakers that come around." So, but it was cool. She was going table to table, and everybody knew who she was. Like legit, every table she went to. So I was like, "Fuck, like, that's cool as fuck." Like for people to know you like that, like this must be a really cool establishment.
Yeah, I'd go back to that pizza's place.
That's
probably.
nice.
Yeah, no, food was fucking delicious.
That's what really matters.
And they give you fuck ton of food for a great price. Like you get 2 pancakes, eggs, hash brown, sausage for like $5.
Wow.
Bomb, bro, bomb. I suggest. What is it called? Ted's Burgers.
Ted's Burgers.
Located in Carson. What streets? Main and 228th. Check it out. 20th, my bad, 220th. You guys will love it. You guys won't regret it. Best breakfast I've had in a while. But you guys will definitely enjoy it. Do you guys have any food stories like that?
No. We
Any
don't really
bad food experiences?
Not really. I've
Alright.
never had anything bad with restaurants. And stuff. I'm very
humble.
yeah, I just chill. Like if something doesn't go my way, I don't really trip on it. Like,
Yeah,
Just like,
same.
fuck it.
It's always like the girl I'm with. That's like,
Yeah.
that's not what the fuck you ordered. And I'm like, I'm gonna eat it.
Tell them that's the wrong thing.
Here they come. You better tell them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That just makes me more nervous. Like my girl does that. She's just like, you don't like it. Why are you gonna eat it? And I'm just like, well, I already ordered it. You know.
You didn't order that.
Yeah. And then it just makes it even scary because then when they force you to do it, you're like, fuck. Like now I'm like gotta be embarrassed as fuck the entire
do
time I
it.
eat.
Because I understand.
Mm-hmm. It's
Like,
good
you know,
you understand.
yeah.
That's
So
why.
there's like a lot going on probably. Unless the person's an asshole, then I'll be like, hey,
Mhm.
buddy,
Yeah.
get your stupid ass.
That's the
over
only
here."
time when you gotta
Why you
fight
so
fire with
Italian?
fire. You're being an asshole, and I'm gonna be an asshole. But for the most part, it's just someone doing their job and then they accidentally fuck something
It's
up.
a mistake.
Ah, it's alright. It's all good.
Like I think the only thing that ever happens to me, and this always happens when I always have bad luck every time I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Never get my mozzarella sticks.
We'll stop ordering them.
Like I would even like everybody knows Gilbert's experienced it with me. Everybody like I go, they're like, okay, so what do you want? You know, I order my food and I'm like, oh, can I get mozzarella sticks? And then you know they ask you, do you want it with your food or before? And I'm like, oh, before. And they're like, okay. Food comes, everything. Never brought the mozzarella sticks, and they still try to charge me every time. And I'm like, I didn't get my mozzarella sticks, and I asked for like 3 times. And then the girl, like the person would legit always be, it's always the same reaction. Oh, really? I swear I could have brought those out. Let me go take this out for you. And I'm just like, y'all really gonna still try to charge me for shit I didn't get?
You get Parmesan wings, right?
Yeah.
Well, Parmesan is cheese, right?
No.
Yeah.
Usually the
Doing you
funny
a favor.
the funny
Yeah.
thing is the funny thing is every time I get those the garlic Parmesan, I never get cheese on them. They never come with cheese, and I'm like always sad because it doesn't come with cheese.
They felt like this boy's eating too much cheese to save his life. We don't want a heart attack.
He gonna die early.
It's a lot of salt, bro.
No,
Doing
but
you a
yeah.
favor.
I always have bad luck at Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, I've never had anything like that because everywhere I go and I get something, and if it's not what I want, I'm just like, oh well,
Yeah,
life
Yeah.
goes on.
yeah.
Still
just
gonna
say, well, fuck it. It is what
And
it
then I
is,
got
dog.
a new thing to order, and then I go order that, and they bring me what I ordered last time, and I'm like,
even better.
fuck it.
Yeah.
If they do this again, I'm fucking somebody up.
Cool, come collect
Because
them
that
until
bitch
the
is
end.
fucking with me.
Yeah, let's fuck with this guy. Let's switch up the orders.
It's him again.
You're not the nugget guy. You're the guy we fuck with.
Let me ask you guys this: what's the best place you've eaten so far?
Damn, the best
Ooh,
place.
that's a tough one.
I don't want to say specific because that's even harder. Actually, no, that's easier. Okay, let's do this. Best barbecue spot you've ever eaten.
I've never gone to a barbecue spot.
Really?
I've been to like Dave's with him, and I can't say more than that because
You see that's
that's
how,
one
Yeah.
place that I've been.
That's the only place I've kind of been to. Dave's. We went for my birthday.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to just do one specific because then some people haven't eaten it.
Yeah,
some
you can just say
people-
food.
Yeah. So what's the best place you guys have eaten
I can
so
eat-
far?
I can eat grill 'em all.
You're the mo-
Like, I'm a burger guy,
Mhm.
so I can eat. I
It's so good he couldn't find
Yeah,
the words to say.
He had a
I'm-
heart attack. Think
I'm
about
going, I'm going Friday, so yeah, I'm not gonna invite you just because you made that look.
No, I was gonna ask. I was like, are we all invited?
Nah, no one's invited now. I'm just gonna be myself.
By yourself?
It's such a tough decision to decide what's like the best thing I've eaten restaurant wise.
Well, not
Yeah.
even best, but like, what's something that you've eaten that's really good right now? Like
See,
that,
like,
you know.
For
that you-
me, I'm a seafood guy, so I like mariscos. So anytime you give me some good shrimp, some good some type of like ceviche, anything like that, and it's a good spot, I'm with it. Like right now, recently, Moreno's in Linwood,
Mhm.
right there, right where I live.
Okay.
Shit was bomb, fire.
Gotta check it out.
I don't mean to interrupt anybody, but the reason why I want to do this is like, you know, give viewers the, you know, like our favorite spots to eat. So, do you know where Grill Mall is located?
No, why don't we tell our viewers to send us,
Their best food places? Well, no, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
hit
we
them
could-
up, review them,
We can, and then
be
we
like,
talk
yo,
shit.
at
Whatever your name is.
loves to splooge 52.
I fucking hate this place.
I didn't like that place you sent me to, or I loved it,
Yeah.
but I'm that eating bad boy.
Yeah, like I want to.
Eat anything.
Yeah, I love eating too. I really like. The funny thing is like,
Oh, we know.
like no, but the funny thing is before I'm still the, you know, I'm not a big burger guy. I'm just like I get plain burgers. Yeah, everybody hates me for it. But for some reason, when I go to Grill Mall, I can fuck up the specialty burgers they have. Like,
Well, that's because it's like no lettuce, all meat kind of
no.
thing.
Well, the one that I get, it comes with everything.
A
but-
miracle.
Right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a miracle, but
Okay. Fries. What are your favorite fries?
Wait, hold on. You just cut me off.
Sorry
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
we'll answer that.
Well, that's a really good question, but yeah. So like how Nelson was saying, he has a spot in Linwood. Do you know where it's at?
Atlantic and
Imperial, right?
no, Beechwood, I think.
Beechwood.
Moreno's by the house.
Yeah, it was right there by not Perihuete, by my boxing gym. The one
Oh,
next to-
okay. I know what you're talking about.
That's
El
not, that's
Callejón?
not Moreno. That's
Next to El Callejón.
El Viejon.
No, next to El Viejon.
There's another seafood place?
Yeah.
Moreno's. It's
There's a seafood place.
Oh!
Everywhere I look.
By-
yeah, what is that? Our street
Marisco,
right
Marisco,
there.
By-
That's
Marisco,
Atlantic
Marisco.
and that's Beechwood, right?
No, next to.
Or is that Elmwood? Or is that Elmwood?
Are you talking about next to Cork and Bottle?
No,
no,
fool.
Because that's another. That's
Yeah.
a ceviche place there
No,
too.
he
Yeah.
said Atlantic, not
Atlantic
Imperial.
and-
Atlantic going towards, like, if you're heading towards MLK, fool.
Where my barber used to be, remember?
By the boxing gym.
Yeah, but it's El Viejon. And then right there where the 99-cent store is
Oh,
at.
the
That
new
little-
one.
Yeah, Moreno's
And
actually
that place
bomb.
is packed with prices every day.
Yeah, but it is
hate that
delicious,
place.
delicious food.
But since
Just
you,
because it's packed, it's like tiramisu.
but since
Always
you
packed.
like shrimp, you
Yeah,
should
that's
actually
good.
try my dad's
yeah, I've
friend's
been
taco
wanting to
spot.
try that.
If you guys want, we'll go this weekend. I'll take you guys. One of the
Yeah.
best marisco spots I've ever been to. I'm not gonna lie.
I love
Shout
love
outs
that
to them.
stuff. Shrimp, crab, all that.
I know a good
That's
shrimp
me.
place if you like Cajun shrimp.
I love Cajun shrimp. Oh, I like that stuff too.
Mhm.
Damn, that's delicious. Like kicking crab and all that stuff.
Yep.
This one's
We're
better.
whispering
This one's better.
Yeah, why are we whispering?
all the food secrets.
Like we don't want the viewers to know. Everybody's leaning into
Like-
their putting the volume up all the way.
Like boiling crab, kicking crab.
Yes.
It's always like I like them, but then when I went to this place, I was like, forget those places. I'm only going here now.
What place? Because boiling crab is kind of hard to beat, bro.
The crawfish house.
Crawfish house is good, but you can't compare it. You honestly can't compare it to boiling crab. It's too different. It's two different flavorings. Because it's Cajun, but like for some reason it's a different type of Cajun.
This is real.
Is it like Louisiana Cajun?
No.
This is that.
This is like California. It's like California Cajun.
No, it's not California. That place
I
is
don't
run
know,
by
but
like.
I'm down to try anything shrimp and anything seafoodish.
Kim, you down for shrimp?
I love that.
You down for shrimp?
One of these
With
days.
everyone?
I'm not a big shrimp guy,
I know,
personally.
But
They got crab.
But yeah, send us your favorite places.
I don't
Let
like
us
that
let us
stuff.
know what your favorite places to eat is. We'll try one of these days and we'll tell you guys how much we hate it. Or love it. Alright, so back to what Nelson was saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, what do you guys with your fries though? McDonald's fries? That's
No.
me. That's my
Rallies.
rallies.
Fries. Best ones today.
Alright, are we only talking fast food or like
Anywhere.
So
That's
for
right.
me, at that shrimp place again, because
Well,
they
that-
have these Cajun fries. They're so good.
Shit.
They are so good.
Oh wait, you know what? Let's just stick to fast food.
Alright,
Fast
fast food.
Rallies.
Man.
Alright, I'll go Rallies.
Why not just everything? Because I don't.
Because if we go everything, then I have to go think about like Cajun fries and all that stuff. Which there's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Because I had a Superior, the fucking grocery store.
The wedges?
Yeah, the wedges are bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking bomb.
They are.
You know what? Actually,
Damn,
you're right.
dude. Little excited, bro.
Hell yeah! I fucking love potato wedges.
I like recently one of the ladies, she likes me, so she's like, she just gives me food every time I go. I'm like, oh, thanks. And she gave me like, it's been a while since, I don't know.
She
was like,
likes you, huh?
Ah, she likes it, huh?
Gonna go back with your hand out. Like,
Yeah. I walk up like,
Can I have some more?
she gave me fucking potato wedge, and I was like,
She likes the
why'd you tell me how good this potato wedge is?
It's funny because for a long time I just called like potato wedges because the first time I ever tried them was at Shakey's and they're known as Mojo fries. So literally every time we would go anywhere that had potato wedges, I would just be like, "Can I get some Mojo fries?" And then people would look at me funny like, "The fuck are Mojo fries?" I'm like, the big fries.
yeah.
Go check out this dummy.
Yeah, until my dad once told me, he was like, "They're called potato wedges," and I was just like, "Well, shit, how the fuck am I supposed to know what they're called?"
With some ketchup.
Catsup. Oh, catsup is my shit right now, bro.
What's ketchup?
It's Mexican ketchup. It's ketchup,
Just
but it has like a distinct taste to it. It has like a certain taste to it.
Where can I try it?
Superior has it. It definitely tastes different. Like, I'm not crazy.
you guys should try banana ketchup.
Banana ketchup.
I mean, I'm Filipino, so
Oh.
I've already tried it.
My God, no, you haven't.
Yes, I have. It's
No,
yellow.
you haven't. No, it's not. You see, that's how you know.
Race.
You guys
dumb
already know
bitch.
I'm the daddy Filipino
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
Dad bod Nelson over here.
So I already tried the banana ketchup.
Have you really tried it though?
No, I haven't actually tried it though. It sounds good.
I'll let you guys try it
Sounds funky,
after this
but
podcast.
I'll try it.
You can try.
Have you guys ever tried Quincy spaghetti? The spaghetti they make? Yeah, that has banana ketchup in it.
Ew. I love it. Oh, Jollibee is my shit right now. It's a fried chicken with spaghetti with the little hot dogs in it. Mmm.
That they use banana ketchup.
I didn't say I didn't like banana
No,
ketchup.
I'm just saying like that's like they use the
Oh, then
way
I
they make
tried
the
it.
sauce. Yeah,
You don't think Jollibee uses it?
a little
I
bit.
should stop saying what you're saying into the mic.
Stop repeating what you were saying.
What?
What am I saying? No, I'm saying what are you saying?
Let's go to Jollibee.
It's
Shit.
closed
Never
until
been there.
September.
What? Why?
The renovations, right? That's how you say.
Oh.
Or just like today, we wanted to go to Starbucks and it's getting renovated.
Yeah, it was because everything over here on this side, they're making everything new. Like Jack in the Box was closed for a cool while, but they redid everything. Starbucks, I'm guessing the same thing. Jollibee too. So
Yeah.
All the
Everything over here.
OFWs went home.
Oh, is it becoming
That's horrible.
Stop that.
gentrification? Everything's
So-
getting gentrified.
To an extent, new topic. Gentrification is it's bad, but you look at it and you're like, man, this is kind of cool.
Can you
Granted,
explain?
gentrification. It's like
search it up because that's one thing too that's one of the feedbacks we got that
from Eddie.
No, not just Eddie.
Who else?
It was.
So I can talk about them being stupid.
One of the feedbacks to what?
But yeah, like we got some feedback from a lot of people saying that we should search up and make sure.
Trying to censor me, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna just talk our.
I'm leaving the podcast.
Good.
But
I hated you the whole
hey,
time.
people, we all talking about ass.
No, yeah, but like, it's more like
I know what I'm talking about.
We're just saying it's more like it's more about like just making sure what we're saying is right, because then we don't want those people in the comments going, oh, that's not what it means.
You are right, people, but at the same time,
like Eddie.
With Eddie,
following the moment.
What I explained was incels, and that's what it is.
Literally
Involuntary celibate.
Yeah. We actually ended up looking it up.
Those are two words that explain what they are. Involuntary, it's not what you want. Celibate.
Well, Eddie was saying because he didn't even understand what those words
meant. I think he meant to dumb it down.
And then I said, a person who can't get laid.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Exactly.
What else do you want? It's
I
like
want to get. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
It's like in what is it? Pineapple Express. He's like the battery doesn't work on the car. What do you mean? The battery ceased to work.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? What do you want me to say? I can't break it down more than that. The battery doesn't work.
Speaking of that, like I don't know if you've seen the thing on Twitter. It's like every time I pop the hood to my truck, yes, this engine seems to be made out of engine.
So gentrification, the process of renovating and improving a house or district so that it conforms to middle class tastes. Now let me dumb that down. White people come into the ghetto, fix it up, rent goes up, everything goes up. The cost of living goes up when all these white people come in. So you see like a Starbucks pop up somewhere. It can be Magic Johnson, or it can be fucking Dave from Beverly Hills. And if you hope it's Magic Johnson, because Magic Johnson doesn't, because he's for the hood. Yeah. Magic Johnson's for the ghetto. He's like, yeah,
Dave from just a random white person.
But Dave from Beverly Hills would come in. He'd be like, all right, I want the Starbucks here. Now let me tell all my other white friends
to buy all
let's
this
fucking
shit.
Spruce this place up. That's what they did with. Where was it? Azalea Plaza looks pretty like. Honestly, that place kind of sticks out. Mm-hmm. It's in Southgate. It's like the people who here know where it is.
Oh, yes.
Azalea Plaza, where the Walmart's at.
Where the Walmart and all that shit is at now.
All the food?
Yeah.
Like that place kind of like sticks out a little. It's still like nice. It's not like fully like gentrified. But Southgate's always been kind of white.
True.
And like.
Or even that new plaza in that. My bad. I'm sorry.
That was talking.
That new that new plaza in Downey, like that has the Benihanas and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a fucking like a marble store in there. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck goes in there? There's like a floor and tiling.
Like that. That really threw me off. The whole Benihanas. I was like, that's like you see that shit in really nice neighborhoods.
Yeah,
like you gotta travel for that.
It's not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing. It's like a double-edged sword.
It's a culture killer.
Yeah. It's like it's good because you have stuff that you don't see that often, but at the same time, it's like you're gonna have to pay a lot more now for shit.
And then it kind of like pushes out, you know, the people who don't make that much money.
Mom and pop shops.
And then what I didn't know, not even that far from Stonewood Mall, is the rich side of what is that, Downey?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like literally like a couple streets over. Like you go that way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's like
all super nice.
Actually, see, now that I think of it, that whole area is nice because like that's where that Downey
passing Canes, like,
so, like
past Canes.
You got Downey Landing. That's like an alright. That's like probably like the least nicest place there. Mm-hmm. And you got that place you're talking about, and then you got like up the street, like when you're going towards the mall, you have like that strip where Porto's is, the crawfish place, like,
Chick-fil-A,
and that area is nice. Once you leave there, like going towards like Edwards Theater, that's like where you're kind of like, all right.
That's when it starts getting
here's the ghetto.
Yeah.
And like, where else? Like, I guess that's like a gentrified area almost, because all that's really nice. Like,
that's some shit. Now that you like, it made me think a lot more about that.
Because like a couple blocks up from the mall, it's nice.
Nice as
the
hell.
Nicest houses I've seen.
No, yeah, that whole Downey area. You go down on Imperial and it looks, like typical
Well, the streets are like,
LA kind of ghetto-ish. But once you turn into one of those neighborhoods, it's like, whoa,
Super nice.
it doesn't even look like the same fucking neighborhood.
and the thing that makes it a nice neighborhood, there's no lights. There's no street lights.
Mhm.
That's what makes it a nice neighborhood because it's safe.
Yeah, they got cul-de-sacs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
everything.
yesterday I went to Hollywood and I was driving around. Like, it's crazy how you can literally go one block where it's just
Packed as shit.
packed and there's like, you know, it's not the best neighborhood, but you drive a little bit down and then it's like,
Gun store, liquor store, gun store, liquor store.
yeah, like a couple blocks down, you just see like all the houses that are, you can't even park there because it's like you can only park there if you live there.
Yeah.
Type
Yeah.
of spots because you're like on Melrose and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow,
It was
I'd
like
love
that.
to live here.
It was like
Yeah.
that too. When my cousin Sergio visited, he was like, "Oh, dude, like you don't want to hit up Melrose, this and that." So we went, and then we ended up picking up his friend that was like staying close to Beverly Hills. So we're driving, and I'm like, "Wow, like damn, I forgot. Beverly Hills is a nice place." But literally in the same area, like once we hit a left, it was like all the fucked up ass neighborhoods of Beverly Hills, and I was like, "Shit, I didn't even know this fucking part existed." Like I thought it was just
Yeah.
Beverly Hills was just
That's
known for
Los
nice houses,
Angeles, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
some shit.
LA. It's
just like Skid Row.
yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. Skid Row is a nice area. Cause I work around there, and like, that's like a place where I'm like, I have to like maneuver from there to leave the city.
Yeah.
I saw like, I forgot who was telling me. No, this wasn't even then. I was working for the movie company, and they're like these buildings right here, and it's like dead in the middle of Skid Row, where like all the tents are, all the homeless people. It's a fucking mess outside. And it's like this is like a $300,000 apartment, whatever. I was like, we moved one of these places once. And we were ready to be like, ugh. It's like the nicest thing you've seen inside, and I was like, here in Skid Row, and that's fucking like.
Yeah.
Well, like I'm not gonna say anything about. I hate talking about homeless problem because like, what am I gonna do about it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't really do much.
There's fucking government doesn't want to do shit about it, but
No, and actually talking about Skid Row, did you see that someone made that into like an art thing? So somewhere, I don't know exactly where in LA. I need to look that up further, more research. But I saw it on Twitter that someone made like a little art project thing where you walk through a plaza and it gives you a tour of how Skid Row looks like. So everybody was pissed off because everybody's
you
like,
get-
you see the fucking problem, and instead of helping it, you try to take advantage of it for your own benefit.
And you get robbed.
No.
get robbed at the end of the tour.
Do that shit. Oh.
But yeah, like so, like it's like legit,
The
kind
real
of like
LA
a hallway
experience.
leading into a plaza, and it's like while you're walking down, it's like tents set up and all that.
No, I mean, there's nothing you could really do about it. So
Like that's some shit though. Like instead of just being like, hey, you want to see how fucked up LA is? It's kind of like, oh, you gotta pay to see how fucked up LA is.
Just go.
Capitalism, bro.
Just go.
yeah,
Walk down LA.
capitalism.
That's some shit, dude.
Where you can make money off of anything, but at the same time, it's like you start thinking about it. It's like, well, if that's like you're living where you're living, you know what I mean? You gotta accept it. So sometimes, like, well, shit, I gotta do some capitalistic shit too.
Yeah.
So I
True.
want to live good.
And I'd rather live here than fucking Buffalo, middle of Kansas.
Yeah.
True.
What the fuck am I gonna do out there?
Live life.
Right a tornado.
Now, there
That's
might
a-
be good.
You get a
spots
good
there,
pair
so-
of
Oh, yeah.
ruby
but
heels.
you know, it's not. This is our home.
Yeah.
So this is where we
I
feel
can't picture
comfortable.
living anywhere else.
So gentrification is a bitch.
but it helps at the same time.
we just talked about it, so it counts. I mean, but like, what are you gonna do? Well, you can. There's. I'm pretty sure there's something you can do to stop it. Like, go outside, shoot your gun once a month.
We're not advocating that though.
Don't do that unless you want to. But
Like, oh look, there's a list of
gentrified spots. in
East
LA.
Harlem.
Yeah, they say like in New York,
Look at
which
that.
I've never been, but they say in New York, if you go to like Brooklyn or Harlem, it's not even the same no more as what
Really?
it used to be. Yeah,
Like, there's this famous like picture of like the Big L portrait where he was like killed. There's all these white people just like
What the fuck?
it's like
That's
not
weird.
Harlem anymore.
but then at the same time, it becomes the question of where should we as people be okay with coaches mixing and eventually creating their own like a mixture of each other's, because a fuse, so to speak, because we all basically live amongst each other.
But they don't want to do that.
But they don't. That's
they want us out.
They want us out, but they want to take what we got, right?
The only thing I'm glad for, like, with gentrification is, like, cholos, because, like, grow up, dude. Like, yeah. But, like, the bad thing is, like, families can't afford rent at their usual, what, like, right here we got, fucking Inglewood. I don't even know.
Yeah, because they're gonna start doing the new football stadium there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's gonna be some big ass gentrification.
That's money right there. That's
where does Dante live?
Dante lives.
He stays like
around the Inglewood area, like
is that next to the Rams?
He lives by not the Rams, the USC.
That's Coliseum.
The Coliseum, yeah.
That's Rams.
Yes, yeah.
See, like Dante. So you drive through his neighborhood, and it's like apartments, like, you know, and it's like
he lives in a cool neighborhood.
It's like it's
driving to Dante's though.
Mm-hmm.
No, driving through Dante's, you're like, all right, it's nice. It's still kind of the ghetto. You go up a block. Me and Nelson. I think where were we going? We were going somewhere. Oh no, we were coming.
We were driving to his house. We just took a different.
Because Dante lives up north, route. But we were more up north. We were coming down, and we were like, wait, where the fuck are we? And like the GPS was like 3 minutes away. Like as soon as you hit the bottom of the hill,
nice.
It's
horrible.
It's the ghetto. You go to the top of the hill, and it's like
that's how it was. Like, cause I mean, we live on the opposite side, so when we take the 110, I don't know what street we get off on, but we're going down. Me and Quincy were going that day, and it's like 3 minutes, and I was like, all right, and I'm like, damn, like, no wonder you got it so cheap. Like, you know, that's what I was thinking, because it was like the neighborhood didn't look all that great. And then it's like, all right, now turn right, then left. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this shit nice as fuck out here. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I was like, and I'm all looking to, I was like, where the fuck did I turn? I was like, did I get the wrong place? But it's like a super nice neighborhood where he stays. But like literally,
gentrification, bro. Some white dude went in, definitely bought all those
properties.
Yeah, and he was like,
time to boost him up.
Damn, it's not even just white dudes. It's just people with money.
True.
People with money.
It could be anyone.
People with money Money changes everything, man. When people have money, they could go into any place and just be like, "This is all mine." Monopolize it.
True.
But part of you kind of thinks like, man, I want to get in on this.
No, most definitely, because
then I could help my people out. You know, that's the whole point. You know, that I could be like, you know what, maybe this would be my.
That's what my grandpa did in Watts. He bought like a really, I mean, it's not gentrified where it looks really nice, but he bought an apartment complex, 4 apartments. He fixed them up himself. You know, renovated the place as much as he can, and now he owns it. He makes, you know, his own profit off of it, and he helps us. Like, that's where I still, you know, me and my family, we lived there for a couple of years. My mom still lives there. Like, he helped us out. Like, he's like, oh, you know, free apartment here, take this. And
not bad.
It wasn't free, but like you know, he helped us out. He helped us find a place when we didn't have.
That's a good thing to do in life. Just help, make people feel better, make people live better. So we all want to live good.
On that note,
we're gonna wrap this up because I gotta take a shower. I got work at 4 a.m. 5.
What a nerd.
I got work at 6 a.m, meaning I gotta wake up at 5.
We can talk about some more controversial topics next time we're here.
Yes, we can.
Internalized racism with Mexicans.
Oh my god. Please, no. We're not.
What? That's not bad.
We could talk about how
that's what they're
talking incels. About. We could bring incels back up.
Yeah, we can bring incels back because incels are in the news right now.
Again?
Yeah. One of them. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. But we'll also be asking you guys again for questions. We actually like that you guys actually responded with your own topics. You know, we didn't spend a long time on all of them, but you know, at least we answered them. We want more feedback like that, or even if you guys have any topics that you guys consider that you guys want us to talk about, let us know.
Everybody out there, just let your freak flag fly. Enjoy your days, enjoy your nights, Enjoy your mornings, whatever you're gonna do. If you gotta work in the morning, go get your coffee. Wake up, listen to some radio, listen to us, listen to what you gotta do. And just have a good day.
Motivational moments with Nelson.
Feel ready to go.
Enjoy
to
it. You're breathing tomorrow, man. Remember, you don't have to go to work. You get to go to work.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Wow.
I don't like that one.
Alright. Shut up!
I wish I didn't have to work. I want to hit the lottery, baby.
Shut up.
Buy some apartments. Kick out all the poor families. Bring in the money, son. Huh?
But yeah, thanks guys.
Rent is how much?
Thank-
Nah, son.
Thank you guys.
Double that.
Thank you guys. But yeah,
You
thanks.
can't afford it?
Jesus.
Disculpa, señora. Se tiene que ir. Gracias.
Alright, but yeah, guys, we're Podcast Boys with our newest member, Nelson. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.